I said both.
Nah, he's still not guilty just because like the court says you did
You're
something.
guilty?
Reg logic.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
The court, he's a black man that like, son, he's guilty because they like that should have ran faster. Like, what the f?
Pop
It doesn't
called it
make
though.
sense.
I think they was on him about the initial.
Yeah, Pop called it.
Because it was
He
like
saw that? He was
double
like,
pump, pause. Come on.
He said, that's it right there.
And
That was it.
there was a lawyer that basically said that technically his lawyer was just trash because he didn't break the law by like grabbing her and trying to get his phone back.
Clearly he did.
Wait.
That third-party lawyer is not.
Wait, hold
It's crazy.
on.
Nah, this is crazy.
There's a
This
law in New York.
yeah.
There's a law in New
You're
York
allowed to
that
grab
says
white
no.
remove,
That says
forcefully remove your products.
No. They says
Your
there's a
items.
law in New York that when someone takes your property,
Yes.
you can use force to take your property back.
It's just not true.
It's a law.
OJ almost
It is.
did a dime for that.
They
disagree.
didn't
and
cite.
that was his own
They
shit.
didn't cite the precedent, but using force
Against
in the
a white
defense of your own property is legal.
Force against a white bitch. Just listen, Reg. Just
I understand
put
what
that
you're
in,
saying.
Put that in perspective.
I understand what you're saying.
Force. A
She's white and he's
diesel
black.
niggas
Yeah.
using force against white women.
I understand that.
Any form of force. You can't even watch force with a white bitch.
With one present.
That shit can work.
You can't watch one with one
This
present.
Yo,
is-
and this white bitch is on the show.
This
You're
is
not allowed
where-
to take the show in with the white joint present. And they just got renewed for season 2, so you better watch the fuck out.
This is back to my initial argument where people need to pick and choose like how they view women. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's either they independent and strong and all these other things, or like they're like, you know, niggas like to infantilize like, you know, they're babies who can't.
Oh,
help themselves.
infantilize was fire.
That was a good
So
word.
so they
Spell it.
can't.
Chill,
See,
chill,
he
don't
just
do
mad. He just mad because he been mad at Jonathan
But
Major
that
shit for a minute.
Nah, but that was multi-syllabic, my nigga.
Yeah. So
You tried to go crazy a little
So
bit.
Right,
Infantilize.
Amar
on the right syllable.
is just tight because it turns out Jonathan
I'll give
Majors
my
likes
opinion.
bitches.
I'll give
That's
my
the only reason
opinion.
he's mad.
Yeah, 'cause he likes bitches. Oh, he
Nah,
was
because he fucked with Jonathan Majors when he was taking all the photos and shit. And he was just like, yes, he's one of them ones. He
ordered
was
them
one
up.
of them ones.
He's the
Yeah.
one that oiled him.
And then as soon as the nigga like bitches, public enemy number one.
I don't like men who hit women, but I'll give my opinion.
Where
when
did
you're
he
done.
hit women?
I'll give my opinion when you're done.
Where did he hit?
Hey, can I go?
Can I go?
Where did he? No,
Can I-
before
can I go?
you start, I'm just saying you can't just say
Can I-
shit
can I
without
go?
justifying it.
Well, I only hit him
He
in the
can't-
pussy, my
all right.
nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know
Listen,
what's
can
going
I-
on.
can I
Let
go?
me finish my
Where
point.
did he hit
Let me finish my
women?
point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If
Go
you're
ahead.
Chill, y'all niggas.
if
bugging.
you're in danger, right? You gotta at some
Danger.
point. Listen, if I'm running away from a lion,
Nah, come on now, Red.
no, hear me
Can't
out.
use that.
Can I?
No,
Let
just
him
hear me
go.
out.
Pop, you gotta
Hear me out.
My fault. Go ahead.
I can't
go.
I can't
All right,
grab.
so though, get me off the fucking screen. I got kids and shit.
Say less. I got you.
I can't grab. I can't grab the
Assailant.
bear cub or the lion cub and run.
I don't
And
even
then
want
when
my
the
arm in that
lion
shit.
and when the lion pounces on me, then I'll be like, oh my God, I'm a victim. Like you took this person's property. If you felt you were in danger, you would have gave it back.
right.
Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping, but from
Okay.
a legal standpoint,
No,
you
from
are.
a legal standpoint, yes, they said he was guilty, but wait,
you-
they already.
So
he's
where's
going,
the but?
He's going
The
appeal
lawyer-
it.
Pop,
But what
you
I'm
got about
saying
the lawyer
is,
on Instagram.
if we're talking about the law, and one of the laws that his lawyer didn't bring up was the fact that she took his property.
Okay.
And you are allowed legally to take your property back.
Can someone look this
Right.
shit up real fast so we
Right.
can just
Go ahead.
So-
we can just
Look
stop
it
it,
up.
all.
Him who went to law school didn't bring it up. Do you think there was a reason why he didn't
My
bring it up?
nigga, Praz's lawyer used ChatGPT to come up with it doesn't mean niggas are infallible because they're lawyers, my nigga.
I understand.
I don't think
But
Praz
I'll
got
take
John
him
Major's money
over-
though. I don't think his legal defense team
Yeah.
was
Nah,
the same.
I think niggas just be picking lawyers, man. I don't know if they do
I
any
don't think
research or
Jonathan
whatever.
Majors just picked a lawyer.
Look, Jonathan Major's lawyer looked mad disheveled. The nigga went to court looking like a runaway slave. I don't know where his head was at.
He didn't even have a female, he didn't have a male lawyer.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I said
just
she
saying
looked
shit.
disheveled.
You did not say that.
I didn't.
I don't think you just
You
said
did not
shit.
say
Bro, I thought I said.
Wow.
I said she looked.
real.
I said she looked. I said she
Brad, you know
looked.
Brad had enough.
I said she looked disheveled.
Brad had enough.
Wait. I said she looked.
Nigga about to put that new knife to use.
We need a
Hold on.
break here,
It's the
man.
end of the year.
Brad can't.
I said she looked disheveled.
It's been 3
and
years.
He looked like a runaway slave.
You didn't say shit.
You gotta keep this shit.
My bad.
You didn't say
I knew it was a she.
didn't
I
know it
said
was
she
a
looked
she.
disheveled and he looked like a runaway slave. I thought that's what I said.
You didn't know.
wish we
it
could
was a girl.
rewind this.
I knew it was a woman. No, I
You
did
didn't
ask
say that,
because she
right?
did a press conference
Stop lying.
and her hair looked crazy.
You said he looked mad disheveled.
Yeah.
My bad. She.
All right.
My bad.
You said, and you said
Just
he
say,
twice.
all right,
No, I knew it was a woman.
Was she black?
Brad, I need
she
you to
black?
simmer down, my nigga.
Me
Was she
simmer
black?
down.
No, she's not black.
Skin tone.
She's not black. She looked like
Purple,
Israeli
she's
or some
green.
shit.
Make up something. Go ahead.
Like Middle Eastern. I'm not making anything up. I might be wrong, but I'm saying she looks like Middle Eastern. Brad, you gotta simmer down, my nigga.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Graduate 2023.
No,
So
he's-
we supposed to believe anything
no.
else he said?
He's a lunatic.
But you can look it up, Brad. You have a
Complete
Why
fucking
didn't
psychopath.
you
phone.
look it up?
Complete
Brad.
psychopath.
Why I gotta look
Brad.
it up? You told me wrong
Brad.
shit.
Right? Right? Okay.
Brad,
trying to
feel
look it up.
free.
I just
Juan
want
gave
you
me
to
some
say-
Brad,
information.
feel free to look it up, my nigga.
I don't want to
Well,
look it up.
what,
All right.
if you're
He wants
done
to-
with your
he
I
point,
just
I'll
want you to say I was lying.
He wants to implement the new knife, my nigga.
really trying to get some practice. Trying to get some practice with
He wants
Christmas
to
gift.
implement the new knife, my nigga. That's crazy, son.
What were you gonna say,
Just
Mom?
crazy,
My
but
bad.
you're not. I didn't say that.
Yes, you fucking did. I never. And Brad is the angriest nigga out of all of us, but he had enough today. That nigga been working on his anger management. OD.
He was over
He had
it.
enough.
Brad got to go back to work.
Yeah, you gotta
He's
call
been
your
out for too
therapist,
long.
Brad.
He needs some activity, so he needs something.
What's that shit called when you get in the group and you gotta call your mans? What's the name?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
The sponsor.
You gotta call
your
sponsor. You gotta call sponsor.
This is the
You need-
disheveled
you need-
woman.
That's funny.
She's disheveled.
That's what I just said. She was like Middle Eastern some shit. When she did the press
where
conference,
was
her
she?
hair was fucked up.
Where was slavery or disheveled? Where was either
No,
one
I
of
said
those?
Jonathan Majors showed up to court looking like a runaway slave.
You're lying again.
I said he.
Yeah.
Can you go back, Brad?
No.
I was referring to Jonathan Majors when I said he.
we need a
Brad,
Brad.
Brad,
so
Brad,
bad, yo.
Brad,
Nah,
can you
flip the camera on this
Brad,
nigga, man. He's
Brad,
wild.
Brad, can
He
you
needs a camera.
shut up for 2 seconds?
No.
Tell the man,
Jonathan
tell the man to
Majors.
shut up in the
Jonathan
middle of his
Majors.
rant.
Jonathan Majors.
Yo.
Niggas.
Go to a picture of Jonathan Majors. The nigga was wearing like
you are
some
bugging.
dusty.
That's
Oh my
not
god!
what you
Nigga wore
said.
I finished.
He wore a suit to
Brad,
court every time.
Every
Brad,
single time.
Brad.
He had a suit on.
Yo,
Brad,
Every
Brad.
image of him in court is
Make
a
it
suit.
good. Make
Every
it
You are
good
not
holding the
speaking
same.
Yes,
anymore.
and he
Red,
was
you're
wearing
done. You're
like
done.
the
suit.
the fucking no.
wanna hear
The
it.
suit jacket was like brown and like the lapel was like it was
Every
not
time
that
in the
one.
suit.
Not
Every
that
time.
one.
Every
Not that
picture of
suit.
him
He's
image
I'm
in
not
court.
talking
He was in
about
an expensive suit.
I'm not talking about that suit.
Yes, he was
There's another
disheveled.
brown suit.
But that's not
Brad,
what you said. You said the lawyer was showing up to
Disheveled.
court.
He.
Disheveled.
Brad, he.
Not. You
I
never
was
said
referring to
You
Jonathan
said,
Majors.
They
I said
choose.
she looked disheveled,
Stop.
and he
No,
got-
I'm gonna stop.
Brad,
No, I'm
Brad.
muting you. I'm
Order in
muting
the
you.
court. Yeah, thank
Brad,
you.
You're talking about this
I'm
picture.
gonna tell you how you wrong, right?
I'm gonna tell you how you're wrong.
Is that
Just
the
hear
suit
me.
you look like
Just
a
hear me.
homeless person you talking about?
Order,
Yes,
order.
that was a
So this was like 2 years
doesn't
ago,
like
bro.
muted him,
so they can't
This was
even
like
hear
2
him.
years
At all.
ago.
I don't see it. I
I
don't see
muted
the
him. They
homeless.
can't hear him.
When a
Brad, you
tailored
said
suit.
they just pick anybody. The lawyer looked disheveled. That's what you said.
That is
and
what you
now,
said.
Oh no, I said Jonathan Major. Yo,
I was
bro,
referring
stop
to
lying,
Jonathan-
bro. Stop lying. Like just stop lying.
nigga had
They
enough.
can't hear
Got
you.
enough.
I muted you.
had
They
enough.
can't. I muted you.
This
the
is
people can't hear
passion,
you.
and this ain't
Hold on, how you
COE.
think he feel?
Brad, respectfully.
No. I need the people to know. You're lying.
Brad.
We just
No,
picked
no,
it out.
Brad.
No. Just say that. No, why? There's nothing else to say.
I'm saying, yes, there is.
You finish, man.
Sit down, finish, man.
Get in the car.
Fuck I'm saying.
Yo.
What I said was,
I'm helping
Brad,
you. I'm trying to
You're
help
you're
you.
not. If you
No,
stop
you're
talking for
not.
2
No,
seconds,
I'm not.
it would be helpful.
All right, let's hear it.
Enjoy your sandwich.
I'm
Enjoy your sandwich.
I'll just keep picking out the lines.
No, it's not. Just enjoy your sandwich.
Go ahead.
Listen. What I said was,
Yes.
she looked disheveled, and when I said he looked like
now
a
she went from he to she.
Brad.
Okay.
how do
That's
people
what I
have a
want.
conversation with you, my nigga?
Not
I
like
don't
this.
say
That's
that.
I need you to shut the
bro.
fuck
You
up.
said that.
I need you to shut up for 2 seconds.
insane.
I need you to shut up for 2 seconds.
But hold on.
My nigga, I gave y'all weeks to have a conversation.
What you
Please let
said-
me finish
what
what the
you
fuck I'm
said-
saying.
I say the least on here.
Okay, just say exactly how you said it.
Okay.
Nah. We can move along.
We can move on.
Let's move on.
Now,
I'll just get my
provide
point
some
real quick.
context.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pop. For context, there's a few different things going on.
Okay.
We saw very few videos or evidence, because that video was part of evidence during the trial, released from the trial, right? I think we saw that video and we saw some text messages. To give context to that video, and I've been a juror in criminal cases, what I think happened was his lawyer felt like we're losing this case, right? So I'm going to provide video that hopefully in a court of public opinion will give him some space to maybe not lose all the money. But the case I know I'm losing. The reason why I believe she felt that way is we're only talking about that video and you're only talking about that one thing you saw. In that case, because I've read a lot more of the documents that they've let out, they established that there was a history of violence, of emotional and physical. It wasn't just that night. Additionally, the physical evidence that they had against him concerning the assault was that she had a broken finger as well as lacerations on the side of her face. And so it wasn't just...
Lacerations are cuts, right?
She had cuts on the side of her face and a broken finger, which don't happen.
Don't say too much. Cause
It don't happen by...
Brad, just eat the fucking food, man.
yo, relax, bro. Relax. You don't want me to call out what you said. I'm paying attention
Just go ahead.
to you. He's tight. Why you tight?
Let this nigga finish. Jesus Christ.
So there was a lot more evidence than what we were privy to. I think what was released was to hopefully try to, in anticipation of a guilty verdict, give him some leeway to maybe not lose all of these contracts like Marvel had dropped him and other things. And so it wasn't just him putting her in the car. They had fights before that. Additionally, they only showed the video to a point. They actually met back up. She caught him.
Yeah.
Right? He got to a point where he turned around and came back to her. They actually came back together.
And they
That was in the
squabbled again.
video.
And they,
There was a part in the video.
and they score up.
They,
That's the part they ain't show the
That's the
square
part
up.
they didn't show.
When he put her down. They didn't show the
So
square
that was in
up.
the video.
It was in the video, but
They
the
should
video.
have jabbed.
So you saw that video.
I saw the whole video,
square up
but
is
again,
crazy.
there was a lot more evidence. I mean, there's even pictures when you have an assault charge, the cops show up and they take pictures of all of that. And so she got a broken finger, she got cuts on her face.
Yeah.
Again, there was a history of abuse. Then they also bring people on the stand who talks about his behaviors on set. He's been aggressive to a lot of people for a long time. And so they even were able to kind of speak to his character or bad character. So they basically what happened was they presented a much better case. And even with that, I still give his lawyer some credit because he got the least charge. He got reckless assault.
Yeah.
All it says is in defense or in whatever happened, you recklessly caused violence. It's only a maximum of 1 year, which he won't do a day because he has no
Priors.
no jacket, no priors. But he also had aggravated assault and assault and battery were the other two charges. So clearly, to your point, Reg, what he was doing, he wasn't sitting there trying to hurt or harm or intentionally harm the woman. Something happened, right? He clearly caused her damage. Again, a broken finger don't happen by magic.
But that just speaks to the old shit that the history of shit.
Yeah, and
you're gonna
then
get the
and those
charge,
text
right?
messages again established a history of manipulation and
What were
and
the
even
text
violence.
messages?
He had text messages basically saying like, "Sorry for beating you the other day."
Yeah.
Legit.
Did he say sorry for beating you? Literally? Like, is that what he said?
I thought you
He
looked up on the
he
case.
asked her, please don't. He in some of the texts he asked her, please don't tell what's going on.
Right.
Yeah, nah,
Oh, the
all
case.
so we can move
And
on.
then he
That's
said-
enough
I'm
time
just
on that.
saying-
We can move along.
I'm just
Keep
saying
it 100,
it
that's
can be out of
enough.
context.
Case closed, my nigga.
Yeah, we
So,
can move
Reg,
on.
All I'm saying
he got
is
lied.
guilty.
for everybody else,
And then
it's
Amar-
unfortunate shit like this is happening, right?
It
Because
is.
damn, it's crazy. But however, nigga, if that's your family member and she's in that situation, you want something to happen.
Of course you
Simple
do.
and plain. So, and it's like, damn, son, I hope nothing ever happened to you niggas because when it does happen, that's what it is. If you can provide a history of historical documentation of me being violent or me being whatever, then it's going to look crazy in court.
It's gonna look bad. Yeah.
And that's how it goes, my nigga. That's why you have to be careful what you're doing, my
Yeah.
nigga. Simple and plain. However, I was asking for the context of whatever the fuck this nigga talking about where you allowed to snatch white bitches and get your shit.
I didn't say that.
So, Jawan
once
showed
I
me.
said it.
Jawan,
Let's move along then. Because I just made that up. He ain't say that.
I
What'd you
said
just
you
say?
can use
Let's move.
Y'all
you
see, I'm
can
not
use
saying nothing,
force
right?
to take your property back.
So
That's
real
what I said
quick, because Jawan showed me
In New
something.
York.
I did a quick Google search. You can use force to defend or take your property back. Usually that is when they're coming into your home.
Castle doctrine. You're not allowed to do that anywhere else.
You said
Outside-
usually. It's not just in your home. You said
Castle
usually.
doctrine. If
So
they
you
try
can
to take
defend
something from you
yourself.
outside, you cannot snatch
The
no white
castle,
bitch.
Pop is exactly right. The castle doctrine. That's in New York, New Jersey. Other places in other states they have broader self-defense laws.
Oh,
right.
this happened in New York, right?
It did.
So then let's talk about New York.
Inside of your
Legally
home. That's the
inside
castle.
your home.
I don't think so. Could you look
Where
it
did
up?
you get this information
I
from?
did. That's
Because
what
there
you
was a
read,
lawyer
right?
talking about it
And here's the
online.
thing, Reg. You
So-
have to be in the violence, the level of violence or threat that you have to be under for you to physically harm somebody.
Subdue them.
Yeah, you got.
Take
You, really,
your phone
you can't.
back.
You can't just
Nigga, you can't do
physically
that.
harm them.
Reg, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
what lawyer said
There's
that.
really no
What I'm saying
self-defense.
is, because you're my personal friend.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
that lawyer. When you grab a white bitch, just
I'm
know.
not grabbing a white bitch.
All right.
Don't wanna do that.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Don't do that.
New York State really don't have
I don't
self-defense
give a fuck what
laws.
state you in.
Yeah.
Don't grab the white bitch.
I'm
Shouldn't
not
do that.
planning
That's
on
true.
grabbing a white
All
bitch.
right, all right.
It's not me regurgitating the law. If I was watching a video and the lawyer was walking through the case, how he would have defended it, and
do
like
it.
no one says anything, the nigga Amar respectfully was like, because I was a juror once, anybody could be a juror, my nigga. That doesn't
How many
like,
times were you a
that's
juror?
not like
Can I
some
ask you a
type of
question?
title.
I
Wait,
only
can I
pointed
ask you a
that out to
certification.
show you how a case works, because you saw one piece of evidence that said the nigga's
anybody
running
could
from him,
be
he's
a
free.
juror.
Hold on, let me bring this up too. Reg, real quick. If somebody snatched your
What's the
wallet,
qualifications for being a juror?
if somebody snatched your wallet, what would you?
What's
What
the
would they do?
qualification to be an Instagram lawyer?
Oh.
It's, I'm sure a lot
That you're a
higher, right?
lawyer.
Reg,
How you know he's a lawyer?
No.
Yeah,
No,
whatever lawyer
he
you
said-
heard that shit
no,
from, some bullshit.
No, he was an actual lawyer. I'm
Nigga
not
went to
saying an
Lincoln Tech.
Instagram lawyer.
That nigga went to Lincoln Tech.
Let me ask you a
So
question.
if
Reg.
you're-
ICDC.
if you're legally a lawyer, you pass the bar, right? Which gives you more of a qualification than a nigga that got some
So,
envelope
alright, so
in the mail.
we'll get
show
off
to
of that
court
real
one day.
quick. Just
I'm bugging.
Just real
All right.
nigga brain then. Fuck all this
After this,
law
I'm gonna
shit.
call some actual lawyers.
Real quick, Darnell. Real
Please.
nigga brain. Fuck this law shit. Because a
Call
lot
your
of
man.
times
Call
I
the
look
lawyer,
at these
nigga. See what he
situations.
say. I should call him time.
Call him right
You don't
now.
have an Instagram page.
A lot of times
You
I
don't have an
see.
Instagram page.
Regardless.
Call the nigga, please.
Qualifications, oh yeah, word.
Yeah, a lot of times I see these things and I just think, what would I do? So that's why I said, real nigga brain, real quick, Reg. If you're fighting with a girl, she caught you cheating because that was
Fighting with the girl.
You shouldn't be
That's
fighting. You
already a
shouldn't be fighting
problem.
with a girl.
You
right?
should not be doing
Case is
that.
closed. If you
Nah.
are fighting with a
All right,
girl,
so Pop.
case closed.
I'm gonna put the case in context. She leaned over in the car and saw a chick text him, I'm gonna give you the neck.
and snatch the phone.
She snatched the phone.
Get out the car.
Now what do you do after you
Get
get
out the car. I get out of the car and boogie.
Right.
Because obviously this ain't she ain't about to
get-
stop.
Do you run 30 blocks?
I probably don't run 30 blocks.
Probably
However,
don't run.
I establish some distance and
Yeah.
make sure everyone sees I'm not the one.
Not doing that.
But you're not sprinting to get out of sight.
No, that looks
You're not doing that.
OD. What did you do?
When you commit a crime, what's the first thing you do?
Run. Why am I running?
Why are you running?
I'm placing distance.
So I'm saying, I've
getting
been
out of the
caught
car,
cheating
closing the car.
mad times. Not once did I think I'm gonna run.
Never.
Going.
Doesn't make sense. I can't see it. I
So I'm
can't
just
see
saying,
it. My
like
nigga.
real man brain. What happened? People are defending something that's just weird to me. I've never run from a woman.
Doesn't
I don't
make
know
sense.
what threat she held. You got my phone. All right, you got it.
I'm not running that far, my nigga.
I'm not running,
I'm-
period.
No, hold on. I'm
I
putting
don't
some
know
distance.
why he ran.
When I get out of the car, I close the
So
car.
then
let
why
the car
is that
take
your
off.
defense for, yo, he's trying to
Wait,
get away? Nah.
no.
Usually you run when
Wait,
you did
hold
something.
on.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
not running if I
listen.
didn't do anything.
Listen.
So I'm
At
just
the same
using
time-
logic.
You're using real nigga logic or whatever it is. That's fine, right?
Wow.
Isn't that what he just said?
That's real Nick.
Yeah, Reg.
Yeah, that's right.
Cook,
All
right?
right,
Nah,
but
he's about-
the way
I think
you
he's about to
say
cook.
it-
I think he's
but
about to cook.
I hope
Hold
so.
on.
At the same time,
Yeah.
we're not multi-million-dollar brands or celebrities to
Watch him
speak
out.
to.
I'm a
speak to-
multi-million
Yeah,
dollar
all right.
nigga, B.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Word.
Respect.
You don't know what numbers
All
I'm
right.
putting up on Amazon.
But
That's a fact.
But-
selling Kleenex, I sell
don't-
all types of shit.
I don't know
Drop
what
shipping.
his
Get
what
next to
his
me, my nigga.
thinking
Pause.
was in regards to what's that called
DoorDash.
again? Because if I do some fuck shit, the one thing I'm not thinking about paparazzi. I'm not thinking there's certain aspects to his existence that we don't process or think about.
Reg,
That's
if-
number one. My nigga, you just said you was gonna let me finish.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
You talked for 30 minutes, but go
Whoa.
ahead.
I just said one sentence.
Go ahead.
It's the red show.
I'm talking about
It
before
was
that.
in
But
the
go ahead.
right sentence, but,
All right.
but live your
Got
life.
it.
Reggie and friends.
It was actually a sentence, though. To be
Yeah.
honest, it was just an extended joint. It was like 13 words in the sentence.
Run on
No
Reg.
commas.
All I'm
Reg
saying
argues
is
with friends.
we
One
can't
on one.
we can't use we can't use regular logic to defend that. Maybe he was getting away because like they have a toxic relationship. He knows that like, yo, you're going to put me in a situation where some fuck shit's gonna happen. I gotta get away from you as fast as possible. Because you're saying why is he running? You're not asking why is she chasing him.
See,
I'm
now
not
it's
saying he's
unfair because
innocent.
We can't tell where the sentence stops.
Okay.
So I see what you're doing. Semicolons and shit. And it's not fair because niggas can't tell when the sentence stops.
He don't take a breath.
Yeah,
He'll take a
so
breath.
that's
He'll take a
not
breath.
fair, my nigga. If niggas can't interject, pause.
Well, no. Reg, you said why is she chasing him? If somebody commits a crime, if somebody ran in here and snatched your wallet off the table, they're gonna run. What will you do?
Give chase. Caught up quick.
Boom.
So
Somebody do something wrong, they run, you chase.
Yeah,
She
call that
took
in.
his property, you're saying.
Well, he took
Or
it back.
she was chasing him. She was chasing him to stop the crime.
I don't know why she was chasing him. I don't
To
know why
stop
he was
him from
running.
doing the crime.
I don't know why he was running. I
This
wouldn't
big
have
back
ran.
man who was the danger, she's chasing him to stop him. And then she went back to his apartment
That's
and fell
scared.
asleep after being drunk.
Reg.
Inebriated
Yeah.
in the danger
Yeah.
in his fucking closet. Fuck out of here.
been drunk.
Respectfully.
He's cooking.
I've been
Alright.
drunk before,
The
but
nigga Reg is cooking. Now it don't make no sense.
Thank you, though.
I don't think him running made
So
sense. though.
running, hold on.
I don't think that
We
made
all
sense.
agree.
Yeah, that
things
doesn't
can be
make sense.
true. That's a fact.
So I wouldn't defend it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody defending nothing. I told you that nigga's going down when it
I
happened.
did. I told you.
It's a fact.
before.
What I'm saying is, yeah, you did. That's a fact. However, Reg's point, negate all that other shit. Say this nigga's wilding. You can't.
What her?
The
going home and getting
danger is
drunk?
there. She's running towards it to link up with the danger and then go chill with the danger and get drunk with the danger.
Yeah, what are we
To stop the crime?
So okay.
All of this was to stop it. Stop. That's bullshit.
Nah,
my
so
nigga.
only thing I
No,
would
that
say,
part is. It don't. None of it makes sense.
None of it. But
None of it makes
however,
sense.
in the court of law,
Yeah.
niggas don't even look at that part.
this
No,
is
they
similar.
don't. That's why. But that's why I
So
said. That's
we
why I gave
all
context.
agreed that
Pop.
the nigga's going down. That's
Yeah,
it.
we knew that. I knew
So,
that. I knew that a year ago.
Jail ain't even the worst option. He's not getting no jail.
He's not
However,
going to jail. Yeah.
there's no dollars being made no more.
Nah.
Yeah,
He
his
done
career's done.
fucked all this shit up for what?
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
I'm
For
be
what?
honest. I don't think his career's over.
No, it's
Nah, I
not.
might be quiet.
Nah.
It's
Oh,
It
not.
might be
wow.
quiet.
He'll be on Tubi.
Nah, I think he's gonna have to go back doing like some indie shit for a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to be a slave or gay, and he's gonna be back.
But he been was gay though.
He
Nah,
tried to get
he
shit.
didn't play.
He didn't protect him.
He didn't play a gay role.
No,
did
he's
he?
never
He
played.
didn't
Saying
play
that
gay role.
magazine, man. Remember?
Nah, that was just.
So now he gotta be. Now he gotta.
was just
be with.
Yo.
He gotta actually.
Drew
Disney, Disney's
You know, he gotta
already
do one of those.
Yeah.
Disney's already burnt the bridge with him, and that's like a really big studio. Like you have to remember, it's like but so many studios he could go work with, right?
That's where you gonna go to. The butt so many.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you gonna have to go to them shits. Pause.
Nah, I mean, I knew he was done up though.
There's so many.
The butt so many. Pause. Them shits is crazy.
Yeah, but
Try to avoid those.
Yeah.
he'll get low for a little bit, and he gotta come back and be some disparaging. and
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I do think he'll be fine, and I don't like this for him, but
He's too talented.
I agree with you.
However, my nigga, ain't no too talented to beat joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
Never.
don't put
He
yourself
was
at risk,
wildin'.
my nigga.
He should've just let her take the phone.
Niggas ain't trying to kick nobody back in,
Thank
dog. Long story short,
That's
fine. I agree
fuck
with
that
you.
phone though.
Yeah.
He should let her
Fuck
take
that
the phone.
phone.
Nigga,
And
you're already caught.
fuck the
She seen the
bitch.
text.
The bitch she don't even matter, my nigga. It's joints out here.
You're John Majors. You
Yeah,
can get
yeah,
another-
you somebody,
Yeah,
my
she's
nigga.
some-
Badly built. Like she wasn't attractive at all.
My nigga, it's niggas that's working at the Home Depot that got
Go home.
joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't have to be Jonathan Majors, nigga. You just
don't.
gotta put your.
But he happens to be that.
Exactly. I'm just
So,
saying. I'm
yeah.
speaking to the regular people that I give a fuck about.
Right.
Right. Niggas is watching this shit. Learn from this, because even
Absolutely.
that nigga with that bread couldn't beat it.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do, son.
Yeah.
Take the fuck the phone.
Take the phone. Yeah.
Tomorrow you will regret everything you did to get that phone back. Mm-hmm. Which you won't regret getting another fucking phone.
Yeah.
I agree.
That shit don't matter that much.
I agree.
Shit was avoidable, my nigga. That's all I'm saying, son.
Well,
I think.
I told y'all.
believe in personal responsibility.
I think it was both. Like she was probably toxic and beating on him because a lot of the conversations it seemed like the argument was that she was drunk,
Yeah.
right?
That was a running thing
That was the running thing that she was always
through the
drunk
whole
with him.
trial, and they
it
kept
seemed-
pointing that out.
Seems like he has like some anger and frustration issues because he was like throwing shit. There's holes in the
That
walls
was a
and kind
running
of stuff like
that was a running
right?
theme too.
So they were both like toxic in their own ways.
Yeah.
So they both like brought each other on. He's just the idiot that messed up and got caught, and now it's legal. He was the idiot for hitting her to begin with. But
Obviously.
that's what did it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there was times that he could have been like, "Yo, she's abusing me or she's doing this." He just didn't do that,
Yeah.
When did
and
he
then she did it first.
When?
No, I don't know. I don't know about the hitting part. I'm asking you a question, genuine.
Again, they established there was a history of them going back and forth, and then he's put his hand on her before.
Yeah, there was
Yeah, but
text
how
messages.
is niggas supposed to know? Like, so I'm saying to his thing, like, pause. We can't give you an answer, my nigga. Right? Like, nobody can say, oh, yeah, this is point out. This is when the nigga hit her.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is when you're accused of that type of shit, my nigga,
What-
and they dig in your history and find
Yeah.
some bullshit, my nigga, then that's what you did.
Unfortunately, once you're put in that situation, you can't like explain away anything.
Nothing.
She could put anything on you at that point.
Yes.
So in terms of personal responsibility, that's on him.
Yes.
He should have just let the phone go. And I've never argued that it's okay for him to grab her or any of that shit. What I'm saying is
You argued
You
that it
just
was
did that.
legal.
thanks for watching. For more content, please check out these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the good stuff is actually on our Patreon. Go subscribe.
Genius. Sound. what you thought.